Hello and welcome back to the Mobius Archives. This is your host, Mobius Rex, and we are playing Kerbal Space Program. When last we left, we had a few ships out in space. We were actually doing a refueling mission for our Moho Adventurer Sat ship. Now this is nice and docked. And Segi, Mirabelle, and Elmire are very happy to have a little bit more fuel. And the Sat ship actually has quite an abundance of fuel still with it. So I am actually going to try to bring it along with us to Moho, which means I have to turn this ship around. Or I could just fly them independently to Moho. But let's disable this crossfeed. And actually, that's not what I wanted to. I wanted to undock. Just undock. Thank you. There we go. Whoops. Whoops. Well, you know what? We'll just send them, just to complete the science mission, we'll send them separately to Moho. This is moving around like a fish. But I think we're okay. Alright, where is Moho today? Moho is right here. Set you as target. Oh, we're not bad. What maneuvers can we do to make this happen? Our nodes are off. Hold on. Our nodes are off and we're kind of at the right spot to adjust them. So this is ascending node. And I want you to point at the anti-normal. Here we go. Throttle up. There we go. Ascending node 0. And now we can make a little bit of a maneuver. Let's see what we could do to actually get together with Moho. It looks like in 3 orbits we can get a Moho encounter. The Adventurer is still just going to go around and around and around because we don't have a refueler ship up in space for it. Plus, if we actually take a look at the Adventurer, the Adventurer was supposed to be our landing ship, but I forgot that I ditched the legs in hope that we could actually make orbit. So we'll have to correct that at some point in time, once we have fuel. We could possibly send up another landing ship with this. Another landing ship with the refueler. Grab our crew and head off from Moho. We can see. But for now, we're going to see if we can capture our Sat ship, our Sat mission. Our Sat mission, and hell, I'm going to send over the refueler as well. This will need some adjustments for Moho's eccentricities. Mostly because this one is still carrying the satellite. The Sat ship is just for science, but this one will be carrying the satellite. Actually, in fact, I think the Sat ship, the Sat mission, might have achieved its mission already. Because they did do a flyby Moho, they weren't intending to stay there. They were just supposed to do the flyby, drop the satellite and off, and come back. So they actually can't complete their mission. So their stuff probably shouldn't have gone into inclination with Moho. It's fine what we did. But this refueler will need to adjust its normal now. Make sure we're controlling from the right spot. Where did I put the brains of this operation? Can't remember. Is it in here? That's the batteries. Where's the AI? Huh. Well, hopefully I didn't screw that up. Alright. F5 just in case. Nope, looking good. And there we go. Ascending node 0 for the satellite mission. Now, you guys. We're not sending you to Moho anymore. I changed my mind. We are sending you to Kerbin. Which means we have big nodes to adjust. Alright, we can get our maneuver to point 1. Just by flipping us around over here. There we go. And that maneuver will be in 25 days. Let's speed along to that. Our refueler, or rather our satellite mission, we'll be able to handle that. Now let's just, instead of using the maneuver, just accelerate, see what it does to our apoapsis, our ascending node. And now we are steadily depleting our liquid fuel just to get into this maneuver node. Alright, I'm going to let us come around a little bit more. Just get in line with that node. Be able to manipulate it better. There we go, descending node 0. 171 liquid fuel. I don't think that's going to be enough to get us back to Kerbin, unless we do this in a fairly efficient way. And you know me about efficiency. I just don't play well with that. So not bad. We get an encounter at the very least for about the same amount of fuel we burnt to get to this point, unfortunately. Let's see if we can add a better maneuver. Just accelerate out this way. Try one more time. Yeah, interaction will get us to there. Now, when we get that encounter, we might be able to fine-tune it. If we're able to get all the way up to here, that'll be great. Because otherwise we have to wait till... Ideally, we would wait until Kerbin is at the same point before sending a rescue ship. Another rescue ship. But these people could stay in space for years. Let's just accelerate ahead to that position. Now, I'm pretty sure this 171 fuel is not going to be enough. It'll get us close, but it won't get us all the way to Kerbin. And we'll just accelerate out right here. I expect to be out of fuel sooner than our approach stabilizes. Closer to home, but not quite close enough. Can RCS influence this any great way? Not really. Too much distance there to make this happen just with RCS. Alright. Now our satellite mission. AKA the refueler. We will be getting a Moho counter in just over 400 days. Let's do this thing. Getting close to that maneuver. 20 days. 10 days. Let's slow it down. This burn, I think, is going to be under a minute. It's going to be right at our retrograde direction. And I missed it. Damn it. Well, let's see if we can still pull this off. Missed it by a couple minutes. Is that enough for us to miss Moho? Maybe. And 10 meters per second. Let's see, we got an encounter. We have an encounter. Let's see if we can adjust that any. 1.5 million meters? Why not? There's our target. Let's not overshoot this thing. We have a nice long encounter window. That's pretty good. Let's get in there. Or not. Alright, periapsis is out there. Open you. I need to see our satellite and get you ready for deployment, because that's pretty much the whole reason we're out here, right? Okay, what do you need? 25 and 1250 stable polar orbit. It looks like we're getting lucky and getting pretty close to a polar orbit. But what do we need to do here? Another long burn, 10 minutes. We might have enough fuel. Alright, 5 minutes on the other side of this thing. Let's see if we could get that orbit or anywhere close. If we seem to be getting close, I might dump the bigger ship and send out our probe, and hopefully that'll be enough. Just eyeballing it, but we might actually have this mission completed this week. It looks like we have enough liquid fuel to do this. We just burnt through 5 minutes, and it went from 1.8 to 1.3, 1.4. So we might be able to do this. Amazing. There we go. Alright, now what do we mean by stable polar orbit? We're kind of wonky for polar. So between 25 and 1250. We are at 1221 there, and 1630 on that side. So we'll probably want to tighten that up, at least on our apoapsis. Alright, 1250, let's get a little bit more. 1247 and 884. That should do. Oh, God. Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, failed mission. Because we have no comms devices. Are you serious? I guess you are. Well, we know what we have to do. We have to set up a mission. Fortunately, this has a lot of clampatrons. Clampatrons that anything with an antenna can hook up with. Oh boy. But we have some fuel left over. At least 792 for any ship that actually does make it to Moho. But until next time, this has been Mobius Rex for the Mobius Archives. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, leave us a like, here's your comments and suggestions, and help us get to Moho and back. Have a good day, and a wonderful night. Bye-bye.